Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jarek, and today we are back in Phoenix Point. This is episode 31 of our playthrough, and in our previous episode, we got the bounty hunters out on their first mission. They ran the Phase 1 New Jericho mission. That's their first diplomacy mission. We finally got to it. We're already into the second month of the game, and we're just now getting their first diplomacy mission done. They've been just a little bit busy over here handling things. Had to wait till our second team got up and running. So anyway, got that done. We're in better shape with New Jericho now. We still have a ways to go with them before we can get some really cool toys from them, but we're on our way. And I had enough time to rest up the strike team for a couple of ticks before I had to turn them around. And they came up here, rested, and now they're coming down here to save this New Jericho Haven. They are going to make it, but that is going to not be today. We are going to be doing this mission instead, the fourth initiation. So, little more trading along the way. It's gotten our economy back in really good shape. Actually, we're at 413 tech, 2,300 materials. And so we can start thinking about a new plane for our third team that is in the training facility. And so we might go ahead and throw that in. Maybe we'll do that after the mission here. I'm not sure. And then anyway, I think we're just going to get on this because the bounty hunters are up for their second mission here. And they pulled off the first one. I am not quite used to their semi-different abilities, and we're kind of hurting a little bit because we only have one long-range attacker with quick aim. What I was thinking about was have the bounty hunters do this mission, have strike team do this mission, and then we just meet them up here in Greenland and we transfer Widow and Sentinel and cross the teams so that both teams have two ranged attackers. Well, they both have a defender anyway, and the bounty hunters have two ranged attackers. We have two on this team. We have two of our assaults there that have quick aim as well. So they're in decent shape as far as it goes. So I'm thinking we might do that. And then we'll come back down and we'll take care of the Citadel here. We might even maybe pull both planes down here and run in there with 8 and see if we can capture that Scylla. It's not a requirement to capture it this early in the game, but it's quite a few mutagens if we do. I think Scyllas are worth like 600, 650, something like that. It's quite a bit. So we might do that. I don't know yet. I'm still contemplating whether I want to do that or not, but it's a possibility. We might do it. But for today, we're doing the fourth initiation. Group of New Jericho soldiers is occupying the site, which is considered sacred by the disciples of Anu, and the blind legate has asked us to destroy them in the name of the exalted. Tobias is not going to like this, but nevertheless, we shall do what we can. We've got a Deceptor. He's got a better weapon than Banshee does, and Banshee is more likely to need hers because she does get in a little bit closer. So I'm going to give her the Deceptor now. We've got another one in build, so it's okay. It's not a big deal. Hannibal, you're getting your Hera pistol. You're going to be good to go there. And I think that's all we got for this one. We do have a virus rifle, and we have a magazine for it, I think. No, we sure don't. I think we can build them though. Can we? Because we have priests, so we must be able to, I think. So I'm probably going to give this virus rifle to the strike team and have somebody on the strike team carry it, especially when they go into that Citadel. Virus rifles are really good to use against Scyllas because if you can get them panic looped, then they become much easier to capture. So, but that's not for today either. So that's just thinking ahead just a little bit. Hannibal, you're good. Double tap. You're in fine shape. You're kitted out. Armor's good. Everything's good. Nobody got a level last time, so nobody gets their level 5 abilities. Sentinel, still stuff coming your way. You still don't even have a handgun, do you? I don't even have a handgun to give you. Not even a junky one, unfortunately. So you know what? You're just going to run with what you got, and it's going to be fine. So, all right, let's get into this mission. Let's get her done. Everything was going to be picked up, so we don't have to worry about grabbing stuff off the ground. And here we go. Let's go help the disciples out a bit. Okay, here we go. I remember this mission. I remember this mission being reasonably difficult. So a lot of people here inside the building. Big old temple here of some kind. There'll be a couple of guys back here. It might be dude up on the roof potentially. And more guys coming in from over here usually. So most of the time getting up into here is usually a good plan. Also hiding in this little building works out okay most of the time. Let's start with Banshee. And we're going to just run her up into here. Actually, let's run her to here for a second. Okay, there we go. Heavy spotted. Now, do these guys have... No, they do not have missiles yet. So that's actually good. That's actually good for us. Let's get you to here. Okay, sniper. Another sniper. All three of them over here. Another heavy. Over this way. He also does... Oh, he does have a Fury launcher. Oh, he sure does. Ooh, okay. That makes me wonder, does this guy have it and I just missed it? Yeah, he sure does. Okay. Well, that's bad. Those, well, it's not terrible. It's not terrible because we have blast vests on all of our guys, but okay. Okay, she cannot war cry, so she doesn't have eyes on any. Nobody's within 10 of her. We're going to get her inside here. And we're going to just stop her right there. She did a good job scouting us out here. Boom blast over to here. I've got a feeling it's going to be our best bet. See if we can get these snipers taken care of at least. And, you know, like I said, the Fury missiles aren't as big of a deal because we do have... Oh, I'm only going to get one. They're not as big of a deal because we have vests. But I do not want to get up on the roof because we'll get knocked down and take fall damage, and that's not good for us. All right, well, we're going to lay one right in here and see who we can get. Got all three of them. Disable any arms or anything? No. Doesn't look like it. And barely hurt him. He lost a little armor. That was it. Okay. We're going to wait with you for a second. You're going to come here and see what you can do here. Okay, got his leg. I think we can probably finish him. Is he going to bleed out? No, not quite. Not quite. Let's go here. And let's do that. Go back over here. Okay. You, double tap. Do you have eyes on that other? No, of course not. I was thinking eyes on the heavy might be able to do something, but got heavy, got a shot on him from here. It isn't going to be a great shot though because it's right past this and then it's right by this, and I don't think we're going to have a good shot. Here would be better, definitely, but then that kind of exposes us to this guy here. Here is not terrible, maybe. That's not great. Also, she wouldn't be able to shoot from there. What about here? That's not bad. That's not bad. See if we can get lucky and get his arm. Or get lucky and get his Fury launcher. That would be okay too. We're just going to center there. Oh, we got his arm. Now he's still in the fight because he does have that Fury launcher. So there's definitely still an issue there. You. I think what I'm going to do with you is bring you up to maybe here. And you're going to put out a decoy. You know what? Maybe I can bring you one more tick this way. Put a decoy out here where everybody can see it. And then let's get you back here into cover. You can still move. Why don't you move to here where you're... Let's move you over to here. And then do we want to do... Yeah, let's get the will points back. You sit tight. Here we go. Did he not know where we were? Oh, he's just now alerted. Another heavy. Another sniper. I mean, sir, surely you know where we are. Yes, you're going to shoot at the decoy. Excellent. And then you're going to come out of cover for us. That's even more considerate. Did you actually take a hit there? You might have taken a little hit there. Mm-hmm. Well, let's finish him. You're not going to get a second shot, I don't think, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And we'll stick you there in the corner. That'll be okay. Bring you to here. See what your shot looks like from here. It isn't perfect. Got about a, oh, I don't know, maybe like a 70% hit chance there. Got his torso. Perfect. Okay, you're done over here. We got two dudes inside, one dude inside at least. Your grenade from here looks like what? Pretty good. Even up here if I want it. Okay, let's have another boom blast from here. I'm going to do an armor break on this first one. And we're going to drop it right on this guy right here. And we're going to shred up all of his armor. And then I'm going to sling a second one right up to here. And we're going to drop this guy down the floor and let him take some fall damage. There we go. Very nice. Okay, I think we're going to finish him off. If we have the line. I don't think we're going to have the line. You know what? Aegis will have the line, though. Bring you here. Oh, she doesn't have much of a line there, does she? You know what? What if we do one more step? That leaves her 2 steps. She can kind of get back. If I step you to here, it's a little farther away, but it's a better shot here. Okay, disabled torso. She can't step back far enough. All right, well, let's see if we can get Hannibal to get the other sniper. Ooh, that's atrocious. Running out of people here. Got one heavy in here, could be a problem. I can get to here. and war cry and get both of these guys probably. Then I'm kind of exposed to this guy a little bit. Okay, 1.5, 3, 6, 9. I'll be out of reach of him. I'd have to get farther, which is going to put me too far. Too far away. I don't think, yeah, she can't war cry anybody from where she is right now. Do you have a handgun? Yep. I mean, I could just come here and light him up with the Deceptor. I mean, that's an option. Okay, another heavy found up on the roof. Oh, up on the balcony. Just shot. Nah, I don't have the shot yet. That's not good. Go one more step, see if that's better. Yeah, it's better. So close, yet not quite. Well, she might take a hit here, but be all right. Hannibal. What do we do with you? That's not a shot. How's your willpower looking? If I take out that heavy, are you going to panic? No, not even close. Heavy's not going to die. And the heavy is still completely armed. Probably should have dashed, to be honest, but let's go here. Let's take the heavy out. And then we'll just sidestep and see if we can hide from the sniper a little bit. Okay, you're done. We're going to take a hit here. This guy's going to hit either Hannibal or Aegis. Or could miss. Could miss the shot.
Time to wreck. Taking them out.
Oh, missed that shot too? Well, okay. I'm okay with this. Okay, didn't get through the window. That one didn't get through the window either. Oh, I really can't see you? Okay. Okay. Well, that's okay. I got more than one way to take care of you. Except I want to wait. Okay. Can you get this guy? Pretty good chance. Better chance if you dash forward. Okay, one down. You have 12, no idea what you've got. Good war cry, both of you. I think I'd rather just take you out completely. Come here. What's your willpower look like? You're at 12 as well. Take the shot. Or move to here and just kill you with the claws. Okay, got another one. Or is that this one out here? Oh, we knew about both of them. Okay. Okay, let's have do we she doesn't have regen yet. I could fill up, but that would take 2 of my action points. I don't think I want to do that. Okay. What are you guys at for willpower now? You're at 10. You're at 10. I can't panic either of you. And I can't get close enough to you to war cry it. I can come to here and still war cry. So let me war cry now. Get you war cried, and then I'll come back here into cover. I like that. That'll work. Okay, you're going to start getting up here. And let's have you throw a decoy. Oh, you can't see up there to put one up there. And if you move, you won't be able to put one anywhere at all. So never mind. I mean, can we get a grenade through the window there? Looks like we can. Let's put one in. At worst, we'll miss. Nice. Okay, step back. Double tap, you're coming up. Gonna get ready to move in next turn. Same with you, Aegis. But you get up into here too. Okay. Looking good here, guys. 2 more guys to deal with here. Okay, another missile coming. Okay, a little damage. We're all right. We're okay. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Oh, who you just hit? Oh, you just hit Hannibal. Okay. Oh, another sniper. Didn't see him. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a quick aim. We're going to have a shot. We're going to have another quick aim. We're going to have another shot. That's going to put them down to 8, which means that Banshee can run out here and she can Psychic Scream and panic them both. And that means we can move up and we can attack with impunity. Let's get... I don't know if it matters. We're going to get out here. be in position to do something with you next turn. Hannibal, same story. Let's get you in here. You're going to come here, and I'm actually going to use this on you. So that way I don't have to worry about you waking up either.
Hostiles in sight.
Ooh. You are in just the wrong spot here. Gonna heal up a little bit here. And who else was hurt? You're hurt. Double tap. Why don't you come over here and do the same thing? Okay. You're not hurt. So we're going to move you to here. And we're going to have this shot like that. And step around here. Okay, frag. Frag is also not hurt. I think the only one that's hurt now is Banshee. Banshee can come to here. Heal off of him too. And then she can hit him with her claws. And that should be it. Nice. That went well. Blast fests, guys. Build them, live them, love them, give them to every guy you've got. All right, we got four of our guys at level 5. Aegis and Frag are still at 4, but they're right on the cusp. So next mission, they'll be good to go too. Let's get back to the geoscape. All right, here we go. We get advanced mutation technology. We get the Oracle. We get Anu Winged Warfare Doctrine. This one's important. And I'll tell you why. Because this one opens up the radar jammer, which is what you need to defend yourself against the void chamber that is going to be showing up here pretty soon, which is the Pandoran's nastiest weapon in air-to-air combat. So we're going to be pushing this one to the front of the research pretty quick. It's not going to maybe be our next thing, but it's going to be pretty soon. Disciples of Anu are now aligned with the goals and values of the Phoenix Project. All completed Disciples of Anu research is now shared and can be accessed from the research list.
Do you understand why your actions were necessary? Why the site is sacred? It is here that the conditions existed which brought forth a better body with a free mind. One without the other is meaningless. The Exalted bids us understand. Why here? To fathom why the site is sacred is to fathom how other sites may become sacred also.
Okay.
Keep on this path, and you shall hear the voice of the shadowed hierarch, and after him, the wisdom of the Synod of Yearning.
All right. +5 from Disciples of Anu, 25 tech, 315 mats, 565 food. Diplomatic relations with Anu have changed. Pretty cheap mission. Fired a few grenades. Got a couple of materials spent. Nothing big. All right. Good, good, good. We have level ups. Banshee. Banshee, you're going to need to have, well, what do we got? 730, which is plenty. You are going to want what? I'm almost certain this. Ignore pain. Yeah. Yeah, ignore pain for you. And 99% certain regen. Anything else here look good? Not really. Yeah, regen it is. Okay, good. Banshee's good. Hannibal. No questions with you. You get Instill Frenzy. And your last ability here can be Onslaught, which is what you should be having. That way you can hand out more action points to your cohorts. Double tap once. Ooh, so many good ideas here. So many good ideas here. He does a lot of killing. They do a lot of capturing too, though, which isn't going to count for Inspire. Could just do Ignore Pain. Makes them immune to mind control. Can't panic. I do like the Ignore Pain ability. I like it a lot. I think we're going to go with that. Adding one will point to everybody for a kill isn't that useful, I don't think, for us. So we're going to go with Ignore Pain. And then your last ability here, we could do Goo Bomb, I suppose. I don't know if it's really necessary. No, let's just do regen. Let's just do straight up soldier build, tough guy tank, even though you're a sniper. I think we're okay. And Aegis, you did not get a level, and Sentinel did, though. So Sentinel, you're going to have, for your last ability, Psychic Ward isn't as good as you would think. Immune to Panic is fine. Psychic damage attacks, you don't take psychic damage attacks from anybody that I've been able to determine. It definitely doesn't help you against mind control, as far as I can tell. And it also, I mean, the only other thing they use against you is, the Pandorans anyway, is Psychic Scream, which I don't think it helps against that either. I don't know, other than the priest ability at level 5, which is escaping me. Mind, it does 100 points of damage. I don't know anything else that this helps you against, so I think we're not going to bother with that. Vanish is an interesting idea, but I think really with the lack of defensive things that you have, with only having no Pain Chameleon and only having Siphon Attack, I think we want Ignore Pain for you two. Pretty sure that's what we want. So there's that, and then you have Resurrect as your 5th level ability. So at least this way, if you do get low hit points, you get an arm disabled or something, it doesn't help or doesn't hurt anything. So good to go there. Widow is on the other team, so I think that's everybody that can level up at this point. So Frag and Aegis will be along shortly. So, oh, we got our other Deceptor done too. You know what? I'm going to give you that while I'm thinking about it. And yeah, excellent. All right, guys. And we are right on top of our other mission over here for New Jericho. So this is going to get us 94 tech and 638 materials. We're not doing that right now. So where are we at? Research-wise, we've got... we want Anu Wing Doctrine in, for sure. The Oracle, this is Psychic Weapon Guidance for your planes, which I don't ever use. Advanced Mutation Technology we have absolutely no use for. So we won't bother researching that either, because we don't want... if we research this, the Forsaken will have it too, I think. So we're 5 hours left on light sniper rifle technology. So I'm excited to get that fixed. I do want to get some Hawks built for some of my guys here that have like Aegis and Sentinel and Hannibal who don't have quick aim. The Hawk is a much more flexible weapon for them to have. So somebody mentioned it in the comments a couple of, 4 or 5 episodes back, I guess, and we're finally getting to where we'll be able to build them. So that'll be good. I do want anti-winged warfare doctrine up higher than it is here. I want to finish that. And anything else here that's particularly pressing? This could go up probably just because it's materials. This would be okay to put up too. So let's do those two, and then let's do this, and then let's do this in that order. There we go. Light sniper rifles, winged warfare, religion, and spawnery. I think that'll be fine. And I think that's all we have for right now that we really need to worry about. So we're looking good there. Manufacturing. We have 1 Hera left and 1 Deceptor left to build. Oh, we picked up the Deceptor. Okay, so you know what? I don't necessarily need to build this one then immediately. Well, we're going to need it eventually. Let's wait, and let's wait on it. So that'll be okay. So we need to start thinking about our third team here. So they're going to need a plane. Oh, another thing I do want to get, number one, I want hibernation pods for both of my planes. I know they're expensive, but this business of having to run back and forth to bases to rest and, you know, it causing us issues, I'm kind of over it. So we're going to put one of these in the strike team's plane and one of these in the bounty hunter's plane. And it's a lot of materials we just spent there, but it's okay. We have quite a few, so we're in good shape. I also am really thinking very much about a couple of Marauder AC4s. These are very, very, very fine weapons. They completely ignore armor, and they have a lot of punch at 120 damage. Their range is good too at 1700, and they have an 80% accuracy. I mean, I don't know what else you could want. You know, it's just a great weapon, and they're not that expensive to build. I'm going to pop a couple of those in the queue as well, and then I'm going to go ahead and build another Manticore. And that runs us pretty much out of tech, but I think it's okay. That's going to be stuff that we're going to need. So I think we're good. And I think we're going to call it an episode right here, guys, because I can't really do too much more. And we're getting up on 40 minutes here, pretty close anyway. So I think we're going to call it here. So if you've enjoyed this, do me a big favor, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too. And we'll see you guys next time when we come in here and we help out New Jericho with their little infestation problem. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.